If your stomach is constantly bloated, uncomfortable, or unpredictable, your gut is trying to tell you something important, and the answer is not always a pill. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria that control your digestion, your immunity, your hormones, and even your mood. When that ecosystem is damaged or imbalanced, bloating is one of the first signs your body sends. Today, I am showing you 10 foods that heal your gut from the inside, reduce bloating fast, and restore the balance your digestive system is desperately missing. These are not exotic or expensive foods. Most of them are already in your kitchen right now. What makes the difference is knowing exactly how and when to use each one. By the end of this video, you will have a practical gut healing plan you can start from your very next meal. Number 1. Plain yogurt. Not the sweetened, flavored type. Plain, unsweetened yogurt with live active cultures. These cultures are probiotics, live beneficial bacteria that replenish your gut microbiome. A damaged or imbalanced gut microbiome is the #1 cause of chronic bloating, gas, and unpredictable digestion. Just half a cup of plain yogurt daily can begin restoring that balance within 2 weeks. If you are lactose intolerant, coconut yogurt or soy yogurt with live cultures works just as well. Number 2. Ginger. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and chagalls that directly relax the muscles of your intestinal walls. This reduces cramping, speeds up how quickly food moves through your system, and eliminates that trapped gas feeling that causes painful bloating. Drink fresh ginger tea 20 minutes before meals for the best results. It prepares your digestive system before food even arrives. Number 3. Pawpaw. This is one of the most underrated gut-healing foods in our diet. Pawpaw contains an enzyme called papain that breaks down protein in your digestive tract far more efficiently than your stomach acid alone can. When protein is not properly broken down, it ferments in your gut, producing gas, bloating, and digestive discomfort. Eating fresh pawpaw after a protein-heavy meal is one of the simplest gut-healing habits you can build. Number 4. Okra. The sliminess that most people dislike about okra is actually the most healing part. That gel-like substance is called mucilage, a type of soluble fiber that coats and soothes the lining of your intestines. If you have a leaky gut, ulcers, or chronic inflammation in your digestive tract, okra's mucilage is like a healing bandage applied directly to the wound. Boiled okra water taken in the morning on an empty stomach is particularly powerful for gut lining repair. Number 5. Slightly unripe banana. Ripe bananas are great, but slightly unripe bananas contain something called resistant starch. Resistant starch passes through your small intestine undigested and reaches your large intestine where it feeds your beneficial gut bacteria. This is called a prebiotic effect. You are literally feeding the good bacteria in your gut. More good bacteria means less bloating, better digestion, and a stronger gut barrier. Number 6. Fermented foods. This includes kefir, fermented locust beans, fermented cassava, and traditional fermented porridges like ogi. These foods are naturally rich in probiotics that are often more potent than commercial probiotic supplements. Our African food culture has always included fermented foods, and there is now significant scientific evidence that these foods dramatically improve gut diversity, reduce inflammation, and stop chronic bloating. Number 7. Flax seeds. We have talked about flax seeds before on this channel, but their role in gut healing specifically deserves its own mention. Flax seeds are one of the richest sources of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber feeds your gut bacteria and keeps your microbiome diverse and thriving. Insoluble fiber keeps your bowels moving regularly, which is critical because constipation is one of the leading causes of bloating. 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds daily can make a significant difference in gut health within 2 weeks. Number 8. Garlic. Raw garlic is one of the most powerful prebiotic foods available. It feeds your beneficial gut bacteria directly and helps them multiply. Garlic also contains allicin, a compound with powerful antimicrobial properties that specifically targets harmful bacteria and fungi in your gut without destroying your beneficial flora. Crush or chop garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before eating to activate the most allicin. Add it raw to food after cooking for maximum gut benefit. Number 9. Bone broth. Bone broth is rich in collagen, gelatin, and an amino acid called glutamine, all of which directly repair and strengthen the lining of your gut. A damaged gut lining, also called leaky gut, allows partially digested food particles and toxins to leak into your bloodstream, triggering inflammation, bloating, skin problems, and fatigue throughout your whole body. Regular bone broth consumption is one of the most direct ways to heal that lining. Drink 1 cup of warm bone broth daily, ideally in the morning or before meals. Number 10. Turmeric. We have covered turmeric before on this channel for its anti-inflammatory power, but specifically for gut health, turmeric's curcumin directly reduces inflammation in the gut wall. Chronic gut inflammation is the underlying cause of conditions like IBS, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis. Regular turmeric consumption, taken correctly with black pepper and a fat source, calms that inflammation, reduces bloating, and gives your gut the environment it needs to heal. Combined with ginger, you have one of the most powerful gut healing combinations in natural medicine. Now here is your simple daily gut healing routine using all 10 foods. Morning: drink okra water on an empty stomach first. Then eat oats or porridge with 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds stirred in, and half a cup of plain yogurt on the side. Before lunch, drink fresh ginger tea 20 minutes before eating. With your meal, add raw crushed garlic to your food after cooking, and include dark leafy greens or fermented foods in your meal. Afternoon, eat fresh pawpaw as a snack, especially after a protein-heavy lunch. Evening, drink 1 cup of warm bone broth before or with dinner, and use turmeric with black pepper and olive oil in your evening cooking. Follow this routine consistently and you will feel a significant difference in your gut within 2 weeks. One important thing before we finish. If your bloating is severe, persistent, or accompanied by blood in your stool or unexplained weight loss, please see a doctor. These can be signs of a more serious condition that needs medical attention. These foods support gut health. They do not replace medical diagnosis or treatment. Now you have your 10 gut healing foods and your daily routine. But knowing what to eat is only half the battle. The other half is knowing what you are eating every day that is actively destroying your gut without you realizing it. I covered the most gut-destroying habits in detail in this video right here. Tap on it next because what you stop eating matters just as much as what you start eating.